Greetings, everyone. Pete Pardo here from Sea of Tranquility. Welcome to another episode of What's Hot with Sea of Tranquility, bringing you new album reviews all the damn time across all the genres we cover on the channel. Today, we're going to take a look at a debut album from a band from Charlotte, North Carolina. They are on Inside Out Records, Inside Out Music, I should say. I always want to put the records at the end of that. Inside Out Music. The band is called Sometime in February. The album is Where Mountains Hide. I'm not sure I love the name of the band. It is different, though. Sometime in February. Sometime in February we'll come out and we'll give you new music. But other than that, can't really help you. I don't know. Like I said, it is different, so I'll give them credit for that. We have a digipack from Inside Out. Don't always get digipacks. I guess it depends on what the... usually a single disc digipack doesn't always happen, but then again, the new Dream Theater was a digipack, right? Yeah, I guess they do it from time to time, right? So, pop the disc out, and we've got a cool live shot of the band. They are a trio, all instrumental, progressive metal, progressive rock, and fusion. Right, I want to throw that in there because there are some little fusion-y bits in this music. We've got the band comprised of Tristan Allman on guitars, Scott Barber on drums and percussion, and Morgan Johnson on bass. The album was mixed, mastered, and engineered by Jamie King, produced by the band along with Jamie King. Artwork by Daniel McBride. Band logo and album layout by Nat Lacuna. Band photography by Randy Edwards. So on and so forth. We do have a couple of guests on the album. On one track, we've got we got a guitar solo from Paul Wagner of Between the Buried and Me. You've got additional guitars on the album from Scott Barber, keyboards from Tristan Allman and Scott Barber, saxophone on one track from Rich Castillo, and additional production editing across the album from Kevin King. So, yeah. Like I said, all instrumental. We've got, what about a dozen tracks? 11 songs. But if you get the CD, you get a bonus track. So if you go onto their Bandcamp page, which I'm going to link down below so everybody can go check this out. If you get the CD, you actually get a bonus track. It's a short little piece, like 2.5 minutes long, called There Is Nothing Here But Technology, which is actually very, very much a fusion track. Kind of like a little more laid-back melodic fusion track. But otherwise, the digital version of the album contains 11 songs. It's very good for a brand new band, or a fairly new band, and their debut album. This is really good. It's kind of, it's progressive metal, so you get like Scale the Summit, Animal as Leaders type of a vibe here. So if you like that sort of thing, I think you'll really dig this. But these guys do have a little fusion edge to them. There's certainly some like gent moments on here, especially with some of like the kind of staccato stop-start riffing type of thing. Plenty of really, really good guitar solos. Very melodic and very kind of, they're melodic, they're very technical, but they're like kind of breathtaking. They're really produced well. So I really like the lead playing on here, and I think the riffs are great. And then, of course, you got the intricate bass and drums. Just it's a very, very good album. So it starts off with Palantir, which is the first song, which I like quite a bit. That's, again, embraces their fusion side, but it's still like a prog metal track, right? Morning Bird, very, very melodic. Then you got the Bad Flight. There's some heavier tracks on here where they do that kind of genty thing, which I like quite a bit. Bad Flight. Outside In is really good. What Was Heard is a short little piece. Outside In is a little more expansive. I like that one quite a bit. And then you got stuff like What Was Said, which starts off with this really nice, melodic lead guitar stuff, and then these big, heavy riffs come in, and some blazing lead guitar work, really good. Phantom Sea kind of starts out, the keyboards in the beginning kind of sound a little Dream Theater, and then comes some just shredding guitars. Really good stuff. Bury You is just absolutely crushing. Really heavy. I like that. And I think that's the longest track on here. Well, if you don't count the 2-part Homeworld, which is up next, and that's roughly about 8 minutes long. So get Homeworld 1, Green Mountain, and Homeworld 2, Dislodged. That's more proggy. It's a little more atmospheric. Gorgeous soundscapes in there and really nice melodies. Lead guitar is really, really great. And then you got Funeral House, which finishes off the album, which is also really good as well. Like I said, I really like the production. These guys are great players. And more importantly, I think that the songs are memorable. Like it's not always easy for instrumental bands to come up with stuff that like is, the melodies are going to catch on with you. Usually you're just listening for the playing and the soloing and things like that. And there's plenty of that on here. But they've made some songs that, they're riffy and heavy. Others that just have nice, lead guitar melody lines and things like that. Really, really good. I'm really impressed with this. And there's instrumental bands popping up all over the place, right? Some are really good, some are kind of forgettable, right? This is really good. Yeah, Inside Out. They know how to find those bands, right? So yeah, I would give this easy 4 out of 5 star. Sometime in February, Where Mountains High. Like I said, down below in the comments, I will pin the link to the Inside Out Music Bandcamp page where you can go listen to this in its entirety, and you probably can also you can place a digital order. As far as physical stuff, like I said, this just came out. I'm pretty sure Ken Golden probably has this in stock at lasercd.com. So if you're here in the States and you want to get a quick physical CD of this, that's probably your best bet. So I'll put that link down below as well, lasercd.com. But yeah, sometime in February, excellent stuff, really good instrumental prog metal band that you definitely want to keep your eye on, and check it out. Let us know what you think down below. Visit us on the web at www.seaoftranquility.org. We're on Facebook, we're on YouTube all together, all the damn time. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and click on that notification bell so you get alert of all of our content as a post. And please do hit the like button before you leave. Also, down below, we got the links to our Ko-Fi page for channel donations, our merch page, our Cameo page, and the Sea of Tranquility membership options, all down below. Thanks in advance for all your support there. It's greatly appreciated, and we'll see you soon here with more stuff. I am Pete Pardo. Thanks for watching, everybody. Take care. Bye-bye.